Welcome to Vintage Bricks. Great time to be a soldier collector. This is the new set, the Eldorado Fortress, that just came out. And we're going to do 3 dioramas of this set. One with it like this, expanded. Then I'll do one with it closed. And then we'll do one where I take 2 sets and put different parts together for the diorama. So come in and enjoy. Okay, we are starting with the expanded Eldorado Fortress here, and it makes a great front for the harbor. And in this diorama, I'm surrounding it with the earliest soldier and pirate sets. So you can see how they can fit together. Here we have the Imperial Trading Post from 1992, where people could come in and trade. That's sort of like what our current set is. And then on the far side, we have the original set of the Eldorado Fortress that the new one was made on, and it was made on this great raised base plate as this one was. So that's the soldier. So over here we have the pirate islands. We have the Forbidden Island, and then we have, these are our rock islands here, fortresses for the pirates, and they had took pieces from old forts and the mast and the bird nests and things, and they just had a great time. And one of their smaller ships in the front here, of course you can tell them because of the Jolly Rogers. So if you had to, Jane, if you had to pick, would you rather be a fun-loving pirate on the water, or safe and sound with the soldiers?
I'm a landlubber, so I would be on land here.
Okay, you're a soldier woman. I got it. That's great. And then down in the middle here we have a little guy coming through here. But the waters are shark infested, right? The sharks are everywhere. So there's no, they aren't having the Iron Man contest. There's nobody swimming across that lagoon. There we have this diorama. We are back to a new diorama. We have the classic Eldorado Fortress. It's the new set, but put together in the classic look here, compact set. And in front here, we have a little army of soldiers. And then over to, on this side, we have the Imperial Outpost. And next to that, we have the Imperial Trading Post. So we have the Imperial, which are the red coat guys. And then we have the blue coat guys here. And they're very concerned because coming around the bend are these huge pirate ships. These are what gave the pirates the edge. The one in the middle is a smaller one. We have the Renegade Runner, and then the red large one is the original pirate ship, original 1989, the Black Sea Barracuda, and then we have the larger one is the Skull Eyes Schooner. And
Schooner. I looked it up, hon.
It's Schooner. Thank you for correcting me.
Yes.
That's good. You're fact checking here. So this is kind of the diorama of the pirates coming in, and then we have some admirals. Here's our admiral here. Take a look at the little guy here. He is in charge of the whole thing. He used to be called Governor Broadside, but in the new sets he's now an admiral. I guess he's been promoted. And then the red guys have their own admiral over here. Right down here, the red guy admiral is Admiral Woodhouse. He wishes he was in charge, but he doesn't have the fort, so he's not going to be in charge. So who do you think is going to win the battle? The ships with the pirates, or the soldiers?
Well, I don't know. I'd have to give maybe the edge to the soldiers because the pirates have the sharks coming after them.
Yeah. No, the sharks are going to probably jump into the boats. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. So I haven't thought about that. I always thought the pirates were going to win, but I hadn't thought about the shark factor. So this is it. And do you like the rock raised plate?
I really like the rock. Yes.
I should have done that more. But you live and learn when you do these things. So anyway, there we go. This diorama setup is what I'm calling the double setup. We have two of the new Eldorado Fortresses. So because it's segmented, I can put it together in little segments. So that's two here, which is a great fort for our admiral to enjoy. And then we have two of our cranes. This is where our ships can come in. This is one of our vintage ships and one of our newer ships. We have these massive cranes, and this also doubles as a double prison. And then over here we have this is a Sabre Island. And way on the other side I have its double. So down on this side I have the Sabre Island. So they're guarding this harbor. And then we have the Lagoon Lock-up. And that makes a nice little mini fort. Our Clipper ship, Carabbean Clipper, we mentioned. This is the main ship, and this is the alternate build here, which is another loading dock. So I got two of those ships, one turned into an alternate build and the original. So any questions coming to mind?
So tell us a little more about this section here in the middle.
Well, this middle one, this is the new Eldorado set, the 10320 that just was released. And there are two separate sets here of it, and it comes in segments that when it's all put together, it looks exactly like a set I have right here. This set here is the 6276 from 1989. And Lego saw fit to create a whole new Eldorado Fortress. This actually comes together, this fort comes together to look like that, but when you have two sets you can put together in kind of a creative way as part of the diorama. So that concludes our double diorama. That also is a shipping diorama. We did it, we made it through the 3 dioramas. Hopes to give you some idea of what you can be doing with your soldier pirate collections for fun. And if you haven't subscribed, please do that. That means a lot to me. And drop me a note, and we'll see you again soon.